What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be comparing Jack Grealish and Mason Mount, a tactical analysis of where they differ their stats from this season and last, where they're similar, all that stuff. It's a topic that's been heavily debated recently. Can they play together? Are they rivals? All that stuff, especially with the England squad and the international break being at the moment. And Gareth Southgate's reluctance to talk about anyone but Mason Mount, apparently. But yeah, you guys have been awesome recently. 400 views on the last video, 15 likes. Very appreciated. Love you guys. And make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because over 75% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. And I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers by Christmas, which is awesome. And yeah, 15 likes on the last video is amazing. Let's see if we can hit 15 again in this video. And yeah, let's get into the video comparing Jack Grealish and Mason Mount. Alright, so we're going to be looking at the 2019-2020 season, the Premier League season that is. So that's last season. We're going to be looking at them stats first. So if we slide into those right now, Jack Grealish is up first, who had 8 goals and 6 assists last season. And from an expected goals of 6.62 and an expected assists of 8.09. But the only reason that figure is so high is because he was laying on chances to a very incompetent attacking force for large portions of last season, especially after Project Restart. And he had an average match rating of 7.7. You can't see that. But now that we're moving on to Mason Mount, who had an average match rating of 7.13. Again, I don't think you can see that. I think I cropped it out. Sorry about that. But he had 7 goals and 5 assists from an expected 6.82 goals and an expected assist of 5.85. And I'd say their stats are quite even from last season, considering Mason Mount was playing in a very good Chelsea side that was very exciting going forward for most of last season, especially after Project Restart. And Jack Grealish was playing in a Villa attack, which was largely incompetent at times, and in a team that wasn't up to his quality last season. I think it's a fair way to state it. I mean, we did what we came to do last season, survived relegation, but we cut it close, that's for sure. So yeah, from 1920, I'd say those are pretty even. But we're going to slide into the 2020/2021 stats, which is for this season, and you can see quite a big difference. Alright, so sliding into this season's stats, we've got Jack Grealish on 4 goals and 5 assists in 7 games, helping to defeats of Liverpool, not just defeat, a demolishing of Liverpool, victories against Arsenal and Leicester. And Mason Mount's on 1 goal and 1 assist this season. His goal was a belter against West Brom that got them back into that game. He's got that ability to change a game, which is great to see for Chelsea fans. And still only 21 years old. But for me, Jack Grealish is just so much better right now. He's got to be higher up in the England squad. We saw against Belgium today that he can play with Jack Grealish, but he wasn't particularly impressive for me against Belgium today. Grealish was. Grealish is just so full of confidence, in the form of his life at the moment, and is really starting to show the ability we all know he has, with Ross Barkley coming into the team, again, and Douglas Luiz on fine form, getting support from Matt Targett, and having Ollie Watkins ahead of him, who can actually finish the balls he serves in, which is great to see for us Villa fans. But like I said, just for me, Jack Grealish is just better than Mason Mount right now. So, yeah, that's basically my opinion on that matter, but we're going to go into kind of where I think their roles differ right now. Now, today against Belgium, Gareth Southgate went for a little bit of a wonky lineup. He put Grealish and Mount supporting Harry Kane, which I don't think is the way they should be used. I think Mason Mount should be a number 8 and Jack Grealish should be a left winger, as he's been playing for us recently. He can play the number 10 role perfectly. Of course, we saw that today. It was great. Played the whole 90 minutes. Mason Mount did not. But if they're going to go with 2 attacking midfielders, I think Jadon Sancho. He's played there for Dortmund before. He's sparkled there. Of course, Jadon Sancho is so much better than Mason Mount for me. I don't think Mason Mount should be getting near this England starting lineup at the moment. He's been good this season, and he's got that potential. He should definitely be in and around the squad. But whether he should be starting game in and game out and being the focal point of the team, if you will, is up for debate from me. And if you're going to use them together, I think the way that he used them today is wrong. I don't think they should be playing right next to each other. They can definitely play in the same lineup, but I don't think right next to each other. I think if they're going to go with it, Jack Grealish on the left wing, Mason Mount as a box-to-box number 8, or maybe even as a right winger. He's played there for Chelsea before, especially in the absence of Kai Havertz. But, yeah. That's just my opinion on that matter. And for me, of course, Jack Grealish is just better at the moment. You've seen by the stats. It's backed up by statistics. It's backed up by if you watch them play. He's playing with so much more confidence than Mason Mount at the moment. Not saying Mason Mount isn't a good player with a lot of potential. He clearly is very talented and has a lot of potential in this Chelsea and England squad. But right now, for me, it's not even a question who should be in that position if they're going to go with the Cam. And if they're going to go with two Cams, go Jadon Sancho for me. He's too good to be left on the bench. I know he hasn't been great this season, but so much quality he brings to the England squad is unbelievable. And we saw Grealish combined with Sancho in the game against Ireland as well. So them two can definitely play alongside each other if he does want to go with that formation again. But I know it was a shorter video today. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching today. And yeah, I know it was a shorter video, but tactical analysis video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, up the Villa.